Hello, my name is Robert Reese, and today I want to send out a message that we've been getting for many, many years from now. Today I want to talk about driving and drinking. So, one of the things that I know that gets beat in our heads, everyone has always heard that slogan, don't drink and drive, you'll stay alive, don't drink and drive, arrive alive. For many years, we were targeted as teenagers in school constantly because it was the fun thing to do. Drive drunk, to go with your friends, be peer pressured, anything like that. I think one thing that we don't know is that with all the commercials and everything that we see, it shows a very bad outcome to driving drunk. Most people get killed or kill others or injure others. For instance, I have two old friends of mine that passed away from driving drunk. I had a friend named Marcus who was one of our star basketball players in school, very outspoken, very kind, and he was going to a party one night, already had a few beers in him. He was driving, it was raining, he swerved, and he went straight into a light pole. And from then, he didn't really wake up. And I think he died later in the hospital. He was either there or on the way to the hospital. Another friend of mine, Brandon, very outgoing. He was an art student. I actually just got a scholarship to one of these really top-notch schools from the art program. And him and his buddies were driving from Sykeston to Poplar Bluff, and I guess they wanted to stop on the side. They had a few. They were drinking, also on some drugs as well. And so they decided to go dirt roading, which is always a bad idea when you're driving drunk. But they go dirt roading and they hit into a lake. The buddy gets out of his passenger side, but Brandon, he never comes out from underneath the water. He ended up being stuck with his seatbelt on, and he couldn't get out, and being impaired as well wouldn't help you in that certain scenario. I do want to shine some light on what we have been doing, because we've been pushing this message out, and people have been getting hurt or have people that they love getting hurt with driving drunk. On the website responsibly.org, they show the statistic that how we're changing this country's outcome for underage deaths due to drunk driving. Yet alone, drunk driving fatalities have declined 34%, and among those under the age of 21, that number of fatalities has decreased to 66. This fight has been going on for more than 2 decades, they say, in trying to stop adults and teenagers from driving drunk. So I want to condemn or say congrats to everybody that we are working on this hella hardcore. And then, for example, even Budweiser, one of the top name beer industries we have out there, had a Super Bowl commercial back in, I believe it was in 2016, starred celebrity Helen Mirren in it. She had a beer along her with a sandwich and fries, but she wanted to send out a very specific message, and that's not to drive drunk. She had very serious admonishments about this. She directly addresses and says, to the Darwin Award-winning selfish cowards watching at home, and commends them that they stop driving while drunk for the sake of their friends and families and the friends and families of other drivers. She hopes to remind that those in the audience that driving should be a fun activity and not a dangerous one. And then they put #GiveADamn, which honestly I would love that slogan a lot more than don't drink and drive, you'll stay alive. It gets a little repetitive and all that. Just #GiveADamn. I think that's very inspiring on there, because not a lot of people think, everyone says don't drink and drive, don't drink and drive. which totally just means, oh, I can't drink or I should never drink, it puts me in danger. It should be a fun activity. You should be able to have fun and everything, but have that backup plan. Know what you're going to do. Know who's going to take you home. Know where you're going to stay. Don't make it a dangerous activity. Keep care of yourself. Keep care of your friends. Keep care of your family. Don't let anything affect you or another person's life just because of one simple drink. Thank you.